Welcome back to Toxcore. We're doing more Throwback Games. We haven't done this for a few weeks, have we?
No, we haven't.
Yes. Unfortunately, Toxin's away this week, so we're having to dive back into our archive of games and see what we've got.
Basically. We would be showing the new game we've recently got, but...
Yeah. Can I ask an obvious question here? Why are you taking a bulletproof vest when we haven't gone up against any zombies with guns yet? And we won't until the second half.
More defense.
Except it only gives you defense against bullets, which they're not
More
shooting
defense.
at us. Whether, yeah.
More defense.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I need you a
We never know. What could happen is the game could break, and the game could be like, oh, let's put 7,000 guys with machine guns, and then you'll be like, oh, Nightcore, you're a genius.
Yeah, where do we get up to?
We're here. Oh, we're about to get that, I can't remember how to play this.
Oh, there's a gun. Gun box.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a token up there as well.
I can't take it.
Right.
If I take it, it'll get infinite ammo or not.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love how you can actually shoot the rats in this if you can aim well. And except, we're talking about me here.
And to be fair, you also have the ammo, or the ability to waste the ammo.
Huh, see?
I've paid it.
You actually get loot from shooting the rats, but I wouldn't recommend shooting the rats all the time.
Handgun ammo here.
Chinese!
I'm intrigued where the Resident Evil series is gonna go. Because obviously we're at 7 if you want to go for the latest.
Yeah, 7 went in a completely different direction. I think we're going to get a few more spin-offs.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think with how well Resident Evil Revelations have sold over the last few times, it's almost certainly we're going to get a proper one of them. I think we might be due another more action-packed Resident Evil, but...
I don't know. I liked 7. I liked the new concept of it. But my issue with 7 was it was short. The game was very short. Like, you could probably speedrun that if you knew what you were doing.
I have read about some speedruns already, which are notching at a few. Oh, sure. Just set all the alarms off. They're above us, somewhere.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see where they are. I saw a oh, there he is.
But yeah, like this game, you can't really speak. Well, I don't know. I highly doubt you can speak. I really highly doubt. I don't think you could speedrun 5. But yeah, that was my main issue with 7. I like the new gameplay, even though I know a lot of people didn't like the first person aspect of it. I'll try and avoid spoilers when I discuss.
Yeah, I've yet to play it yet, so. I did enjoy the
story was actually decent. I can't really complain about the story. Go on.
I did enjoy the little preview thing of it. That was. I like the fact it wasn't considered canon, or it showed a more expanded take on something. Is that actually covered in the full game?
What do you mean?
I know that back scene does come into it.
What flashback scene?
The flashback for the... Thank you. Oh, god damn it.
About the what?
You know, in the playable teaser... Oh, hello, dogs.
Oh, you mean the... Oh, I know exactly what you're about.
Yeah. I know it does appear.
I can't remember picking up anything, but then again...
I know it does appear, or that location appears.
They appear... The location definitely appears, I can tell you that now. And the tape appears... And things like that. However, I think... Oh, should I think... It's not really mentioned. I'm pretty sure they just get turned into zombies. If you want to know, not really a spoiler, but I My issue, I just thought of another issue I had with the game was there was a lot of questions that haven't been answered when playing the game. And I think they sort of tried to fix it with the Not a Hero 3 DLC, aka playing as Chris, aka
Oh, hello, I was not expecting a big guy to come in with
I'll kick him. Oh, don't shoot at me though. Oh, what's it kick? Oh, I can't pick up the machine gun ammo. But yeah, I think it brought in a lot of questions, especially Not a Hero. Just to give you a synopsis quickly, is Chris is working for Umbrella, Chris Redfield, and anyone who knows the Resident Evil series, well, knows Umbrella's evil. So it brought in that, and then it answered a few questions about Umbrella, which again,
oh,
if
that's
you want to find
useful.
that out,
I can't
and
believe I've
either
only just
play
found
it
that
or-
as well.
Found what?
If you press 1 to 9 on your keyboard, you actually switch between your inventory items. I didn't realise you could do that. No.
Oh. Well, wow. However many can have the machine gun ammo. We played this game.
If I can remember how to open the inventory, give me a second.
We played this game however many times, and he's only just realised that 1 to 9 can change your inventory. This is why you gotta replay games, guys. You always find new stuff.
Well, we found out the axe guy you can't actually kill until he actually breaks open the gate, no matter how much you shoot at him.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I hate this part. I never shoot the guy. Oh, my inventory's full, by the way.
Oh, again. Okay. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna jump. You're gonna kill him. Or do you want me to kill him?
If you want. Oh, every time we've done this, I've gone. Haven't we?
No, every time you've killed him.
Alright, you jump.
Oh, okay. Oh, I remember the first time we did this, I stood where it is and it killed me even though it killed the driver. Good old Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'm just trying to provide you with some support fire. Yeah, that's right, I can come up with you.
I was gonna say. But I think Seven's story was mediocre. I think I liked where it was trying to go, but I didn't like I want to say the completion of it. As in, it moved quite a lot away from the stuff we already know about Resident Evil. Which is, some people might like that. Personally, I didn't. I didn't like the fact that I don't really know if it's a massive spoiler, but there's one massive, I'm gonna say basically BOW sort of thing. You know what I mean? In the sense of there's one main virus or I don't
one
can't
main
think of the word.
monster.
Yeah.
I mean, alright, you had the fakers and all that.
The bakers were interesting. I like them. There was a part in it, which I won't say for spoiler reasons.
Yeah.
But it did annoy me. It really did annoy me. Just the fact that they could do that. But
yeah, there's screaming children in the background. You poor fool. That's why I hate children, if I'm honest with you.
I know.
But for me, Resident Evil's had a problem, really, with the fact it hasn't had a proper big bad guy since they killed off Wesker in this one. Oh, sorry, that was a massive spoiler. I do apologise, but pretty much everyone's played this by now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, by now you know the story for this game. But yeah, they haven't. Well, they don't really. You don't really need one big bad guy. You sort of need You need, I don't know, saying that. Actually.
Somebody a
Do you
bit
need
more
big background?
iconic.
You need
Like-
someone who is someone like Wesker or Jake Wesker, his son, if you think about that. Where, you know, they have this enhanced power.
Yeah. To be fair, I actually quite liked Jake as a character. You
I
knew he was a
liked
mercenary
him.
for hire,
Well,
but you knew he was an absolute badass, but you didn't expect him to be Wesker's kid.
no, but again, it's like at the end, he turned from being what he knew to something different. More morality, more of a hero now.
Yeah. And just like all Resident Evil games, he will never be seen again.
Probably. I think that's the worst part. I think some of the characters in 6 were actually awesome. Like, I want to know more about them. Especially the side characters. Can't really speak about Chris's side character. For
Obvious reasons.
hey, rip.
Yeah. It's a shame I liked him actually.
What was his name? I want to say Parker. But I don't
Piers,
think
wasn't it?
Piers. That's it. Piers. Good old Piers.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit lost. Give me a second while I'm trying to remember how to get to where you are. Oh, it's down there. I have got the map up. I still have no logical feeling.
Doesn't surprise me with you.
I remember there being a token somewhere, but I can't remember where it is.
I think it was on the roof. Thinking about it.
It was either on the roof or it's in one of the buildings right at the top.
I'll go and have a look. Oh, I'll have a look around. I'm pretty sure it's like you can see it if you look on the roof.
I still like the fact that you can just blow plants up in this. Also, remember, if we've got a grenade, we need to chuck a grenade in here.
Yeah, it's got the chest, but I don't have one.
I don't have one at the moment, but we'll keep an eye out. We might have one somewhere that spawns.
I don't think it's a... I don't think so. But there's a chest then to get to it.
Yeah, there's a chest here, and to get to it you have to throw a grenade pretty much bang on centre of it.
Yeah, I'll shoot a rocket launcher at it if you...
Yeah, you've got a spare inventory slot anywhere I can...
Oh, I do not.
That's a shame, because I wanted to grab that red herb. Okay, I'm going to...
Wasn't it in the water? The medal?
I know one's you can see from the water, and I think one's inside this building, if I remember.
I can't remember. Should have left it on, remember? The
Why?
music to come back to the window.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure there was one in this building, but...
Maybe it was spawned after we dropped the key.
There's something you could actually get from here.
Actually, that is something I just remembered about Resi. I don't know if I like the new mechanic of being able to walk and shoot.
That's been something since 6, hasn't it? I know Revelations had it as well.
I don't know if I like it. Because my issue with it is if you're gonna do that, make the enemies stronger. Like, I quite a fan of 7, I won't lie. I know a lot of people aren't. Well, there are a few people, but no, I liked that whole mechanic of if you're moving and shooting, make the enemy stronger. Because there was remember Mr. Licky?
Oh, that was fun, yeah.
Sort of like a Mr. Licky sort of monster, and they were strong. They were crawling ones, and they hit you on the hardest difficulty. You basically dead.
Oh well.
So you've got to be careful around those. So that's why the moving mechanic. But in 6, you didn't really have monsters. What you know, it wasn't really that bad for having to
Run away.
move and shoot. You could just stand still anyway, or shoot and move towards them.
Well, you certainly could in Leon's campaign, but not so much in, well, the Chris and Piers campaign. Or, yeah,
Chris and Piers was probably the easiest one in my opinion.
We started off with a pair of automatic weapons, didn't you, if I remember?
For who? Chris and Piers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start off with the assault rifle. And you don't lose that unless if you get rid of it. Jake's, you start with a pistol, a knife, and...
Yeah, you start with a decent pistol though, to be fair.
Yeah, but he's not meant for weapons, is he? He's not meant for the melee fighting, which was actually a nice feature of the game. Which,
I love the melee combat in 6.
Compared to what 5 and all the others before and after had.
Yeah,
I
pretty
did
much.
like that whole unique. But I did like the movement as well. I did like, you know, be able to jump around.
Crouch or throw yourself back to get a bit of
throw
extra
yourself
distance.
back,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But as I said, if you can add in those kind of mechanics, make it so you actually need to use them. Like, I found the game, like the majority of the enemies in the game. Oh, we've got a big one here. I don't remember a big one being here.
We saw a big one earlier actually.
You okay?
Oh, he turned up a bit earlier than we expected him to.
HQ sent me in to provide air support. It's gonna get hot down there, so watch out.
Roger. Thanks, Kirk.
Wow. I didn't think HQ
No, it's good
had
enough.
okay.
Oh, this is where you can get the first one.
Yeah, it's in one of the
Oh, no.
buildings, if I remember.
Yeah. If you're playing... Oh no, the middle's around here, isn't it? Oh no, if you're playing this for the first time, you can basically let Kurt deal with the majority of the enemies.
Yeah, it's not as much fun, but
Yeah, he'll basically clear the area. But I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, so... Don't rely on this information, but I found the medal, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure if, trying to remember what I was going to say. Yeah, if he kills the enemies, he doesn't drop items like he would if he, like normally. So this is gonna sniper.
if I remember,
Yeah, this is sniper.
who's taking the sniper this time?
I've got a bit of ammo. Remember? Because I had to fully upgrade it to get the bow.
So did I think.
No, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. No, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Alright. Well, I'll go wait for you by the objectives. There's a lot of ammo though. Nice.
Stay frosty down there. You're almost at the station.
To be fair, I am impressed that we haven't died yet.
Not in this particular
Not in
one,
this
but.
one. So,
Oh yes.
Oh god. I remember the first time I played Resident Evil 5, I got to this
Yeah.
part.
I also
and
have the unlimited
I
ammo.
quit. I quit. I couldn't deal with the pressure of
Yeah,
what's
this is
about
fun.
to come.
Yeah. I think I'll bring out the shotgun for this.
I'm just trying to think. How... Still a bit actually away, isn't it? Or am I thinking too far ahead?
You're thinking too far ahead because if you haven't already noticed, there's a chainsaw on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember. I think this is something which 5 did, which I can't remember any of the other Resident Evil games. It gave you a little hint about what's coming. You know, with the axe, if you go into the building, you can see the axes. If you go in here, you can see the chains.
Yeah. If you haven't worked out what's happening yet, you soon will.
What the fuck are those? Mathis in HQ.
Oh.
I'm under attack.
No,
by
we're not.
BOW.
We're still a bit away.
I'm losing engine power. Oh shit! I'm out of control.
Oh, there.
I'm going down. Mayday! Mayday!
Kirk, what's going on? Come in, Kirk!
Is it? Kurt.
Wait. Come on.
This is HQ. The
Joel!
helicopter's been downed. All nearby units proceed to the crash site. Repeat. All nearby units proceed to the crash site.
It
Alright,
might be a bit further on.
yeah, because we've got to go through here, and then
Oh, this is a nightmare. Alright, I'm coming round now.
It's a nightmare.
Literally, it's a nightmare. Because we're playing it on.
Nightmare. Well, it's called, I don't know, it's called professional.
Yeah, this is
Dying
professional.
Light,
So,
which is nightmare.
yeah.
We all do, and we'll get some of that.
Yeah, then there's stuff like.
And get that.
I like the fact that in the later ends of this, you're actually better off shooting them in the foot rather than the head.
Oh yeah. Shooting them in the head is probably the worst thing to do later on. Yeah, because we've got to do this bit and then oh, it's already around the corner.
I've got a red up over here, but I haven't got any inventory space. I've only got 400.
You don't need it. We've got enough healing items so far.
That's true.
I mean, you've got a full. You've got 3, I've got 3. I'll impale him. Yeah. Shotgun shells.
Yeah, I've got a full load of shotgun ammo at the moment.
Alright, let's keep moving. I do wonder where the series is going back to the very... Because I can't think of what they can do except for just keep having these outbreaks of a virus. Because I think something like Raccoon City, which I know it was hated because it was just badly made. The concept of the game was awesome, but I know a lot of people hated it, especially on PC.
Yeah, I actually quite like Operation Raccoon City. But then again, I do like the odd game that just isn't perfect. I don't mind if a game's a little bit flawed, if it's fun.
My game can use support. Yeah, no. I think Raccoon City, I liked it. I liked it. I originally played on Xbox. I liked it, but just nobody played it, and considering it was meant to be a 4-player co-op game, where
Yeah, the AI wasn't up
you
to
could
snuff.
get infected. The AI wasn't, yeah, as you said, wasn't good.
Yeah, if there's enough requests for it, I don't see why we shouldn't grab Toxin and grab a couple of other friends and give it a go.
I'd happily give it a go.
Yeah, I've got no eyesight
Doors
on you at the
open.
moment, so
Doors open though.
roger that.
But yeah, no, as I said, I hope they do something like that again. You know, because that was good. The concept of the game was awesome. I'll bet it.
Yeah. Now you'll see what we were all about. Actually, I'm going to come up with you. I'm just going to unleash this thing on him.
Oh, the days when you used to struggle with bosses like these. This is something which I think I'm going to have a little rant about new games compared to old games. I don't think new games have enough gimmicks like this. Like this boss, shoot him in the eye. That was basically it. That's how you get him. Don't get hit by him, there might be an instant kill. Yeah, there's a lot behind you.
I'm already aware. Reloading.
But there's not enough, like, I feel in new games, enemies are just easy. They're easy to kill. They haven't got that many.
Yeah.
Or bosses. I should say enemies, because enemies should be easy. Bosses are.
Behind you!
You know, they. Oh, he gets back up.
Yeah, he does. That's why I kept the shotgun on him, just in case.
Completely forgot about him getting up. Yeah, they get back up after you kill them all, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll forget that when we next record this. I can tell you that now, guys. Next time we come across one of these, I'll be like, oh. Right.
Hang on,
But,
wait.
Go!
Wait.
Come on!
Yeah.
Yeah, going back, I think new game bosses especially are quite easy to kill. Like, he's not hard, I'm not trying to compare him. But like, for
He's
example,
hard if you
Wesker,
don't have any sort of equipment, but
like, especially considering we've got infinite ammo weapons, we've got best weapons in the game. Yeah, this is a walk in the park for us. But compare to when you're first fighting him and
it's a lot scarier.
you're first fighting him, you're low on ammo because you're not really used to Resident Evil, so you're just shooting, thinking, oh, I'll grab ammo later.
No.
It's or even if you're not new to Resident Evil, you still be low on ammo. So he's not the nicest to play against. Bosses in recent games are easier. I'm not saying they're easy. I'm not trying to say, oh, it's easy. You're bad at games or whatever just because you can beat new bosses easily. But I don't think they have the same level of challenge,
Complexity, yeah.
compared to what they used to have.
Oh god, no, I remember this.
Yep. This is great. But yeah, bosses are very simple.
Yeah.
And considering you would think they would get a lot more complex, considering more mechanics are being able to put into games, X, Y, and Z is able to be done, you would hope, oh, maybe they'll fix it all, but no. Well, not that I found.
What
Saying that, Dark Souls is a perfect example. A game which just does not get.
No.
The pressure. Oh, which button is it gonna be? I'm gonna feel some pressure. Oh,
Shiva!
this is one thing which I just love about Resident Evil 5. These quick time actions.
Yeah, you actually feel like you're taking part in it.
Especially a lot later on.
Yeah, they've also got some really good fail animations in there. We'll try and sneak a couple in here and there.
Well,
You know the one I'm on about. I'm definitely going to fail at least one intentionally.
Oh, I didn't think I hit that.
I hear.
I'm surprised. Alright, here we go. Yeah, but we both have to hit it, otherwise it's jump out for it. Not really talking in dialogue, so it's fine. I love how we didn't fire any shots. Just at this moment, oh. Hey, it's Josh.
Hey, it's Delta Team.
What's Alpha Team?
I think it's Delta.
Hold up.
Man, am I glad to see you guys.
Delta Team Captain Stone.
Yes.
Shiva.
Thanks, Josh. I owe you one.
You guys know each other.
I trained under Josh. He taught me everything I know.
Shiva became little sister of the team. Now, Shiva, you must continue your search for Irvin. According to the data we retrieved from the hard drive, we believe he has moved on to the mining area. There's more info inside. We'll follow after taking care of business here. And keep your radio handy just in case.
Thanks, Josh.
Notice Chris didn't scan that SD card just in case there was a virus on it.
Ah, Jill. Still one of my favourite characters.
Jill is fun. I like Jill.
Chris,
I also like Chris
are
quite a
you
bit.
alright?
I like Chris.
This picture, it's...
I don't think he's
forget it. It's nothing. Let's move out.
not as good as Jill.
Yeah, there's 3 characters I define with Resident Evil. And somehow I have a higher amount of accuracy than you. No, actually, it's worse, but I've killed more
I don't
people.
think you could read.
Daka,
You
daka,
got-
daka.
Worse accuracy, more kills, same deaths, and same completion time.
Yeah, so
Obviously.
interesting. Mm.
Well, that's it for this one.
Yeah, but just a couple of things.
Oh.
There's really 3 characters I know that I define with Resident Evil. Well, 4. Wesker, Chris, Jill, Leon.
I can agree to that.
Yeah, but we'll discuss this more in the next episode. So take care, lads
Peace out.
and
See
people.
you guys next time.